before Josh gets started, just so you understand what we're looking at here. Every substation is different. So Josh is going to use aerial photos or even design prints on a new sub and show you the placements of the cameras, where they go. But it's the whole process here is we're going to design around a substation. So in other words, some substations are bigger, where they require multiple locations of cameras, even point to multi-point wireless, specialized brackets, whatever it takes. We'll design all that to cover the whole substation, cover key areas for you. Once that unit is purchased and ships, it's going to arrive pre-configured. Your guy just hangs the camera on the pole where it goes, and the substation, based on, or outside the fence, whatever the case may be, based on the upfront selection point that we provided. And then we're going to walk, test, and configure that, and then also work with your engineers to set up those motion boxes, the temperature boxes, where we're zooming based on SCADA alerts, the whole 9 yards. So this is a soup to nuts solution that completely does that. And on top of that, you're going to get multiple years of coverage, where anything you need, tweaking, training, dialing the system in to get it working perfectly, is all included for multiple year options that Billy includes with the quote for you, that we cover it. And our tech support is in Ohio, by the way, and you call our 800 number, you get a live body who builds these units, all English speaking, all United States, and people who are experts in building these things. So you're not going to get somebody who knows less than you do about the solution. And they're available about 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. So midnight to 6 a.m. Eastern is about the only time they're not available to answer support calls. And that's all included as part of the agreement. So anyway, I'll turn it over to Josh to kind of go over the substation and show you how a typical design works.
Yeah, so you should be seeing my screen now. This is our blueprint of reliability here, where we run the cameras through and design each substation that Jeff was just talking about there. I'm going to start with the pan tilt zoom camera. This is the one that's going to actively be able to swing around your entire sub. And again, this will all change and be customized based on your layout. But just for representation, this is what we're looking at right now. This camera is going to be able to swing around this whole area, zoom in and see anything moving. These red cameras I turned on, this is your thermometric, be able to detect temperatures, and also be able to focus on animal detection alerts as well. That's what both of these two here, they're going to be able to cover that core center of the substation, all those important pieces there that animals are getting into, so you can get those alerts and prevent the event. This next layer is the human detection side. This is the active radar. This is the green fan here. Anything that moves within this area is going to tell this blue camera, the pan tilt zoom camera, to actively zoom in on that thing and follow it around the sub, so you have that clear video and evidence to use and diagnose issues, problems, see everything that's going on. So all three of these devices put together creates this whole solution and really locks down your sub in total. And additionally, you might go, hey Josh, we want to see what's going on back here. We're looking at 90% of this whole scene here, but we want to see what's going on back here past this access road. Maybe we have some issues, just like the array of cameras Jeff was talking about, or a single fixed camera. We can add on a little bit here to get you some supplemental coverage, just to cover in some of those open areas in the backfield. So,
and they can also be inside buildings, whatever, too.
Yep.